It looks like we're just before a swamp of some sort, which probably is going to have a lot of zombies in there, a lot of undead, I reckon. So we're just ready to do that. But we met up with the camp here. We located the kinsman of the half-giant. Which... Oh, almost spilt my drink there. Which are these guys. So we started chatting to them at the end of last episode.
Back so soon?
This guy gave us the quest to kill the Dark Acolyte, wherever that might be.
My sister Megan.
Well,
Megan.
what have we here? An adventurer. It's about time some...
Shut up. Yeah, she's just a ranged character. We already have one, Lissa, who's pretty much on par with Megan here, so I don't really see any real value in like swapping them over. I would just waste a little bit of time. So healer Tass. The fates are kind. I see Naj among you, don't I? Do I not? Fortune is indeed with us on this happy day. I am Tass, medicine man for my people. If you are hurt or in need of healing, I have many salves and healing aids to offer. Spells too. Truth be told, anything for the ones who reunited us with our lost Naj. So I feel like I should almost just leave Naj here with his people, but I think he wants to travel with us, I reckon. So we can buy another pack animal here, which is this one here, Y-Man. Sadly, they don't have donkeys. I would have got rid of Y-Man and had another donkey because it just keeps dying. It keeps going in combat and dying, so that's a bit of a pain. Hail! If you need arms or repairs, and look no further than Ark's Forge, or Ashaz? Atchas? Here I could mend any blade or helm, reshape any armor, and imbue them all with the most powerful of magics. Step up, my little friend, see what I have to trade. Well, we've actually got a crap ton to sell, so let's go ahead and do that. That's actually really good gloves. 17 armor. That's a downgrade, and I think our other melee guy has got better, so that's fine. I am just gonna chuck everything in the bag on the floors, and then I'm gonna let one of our donkeys basically pick that all up, because that's gonna save a great deal of hassle, because currently it's actually a pain with these backpacks. They're handy, extra bit of inventory space, but it's still a pain. Lastly, oh yes, I forgot, we got 4-piece a rock set. But sadly it's not as good as just this bow. You do get a bit more bonuses, like you get, what was it, 20 health per hit from the sword 4-tier bonus, which is insane. But the damage isn't that good, so it's not worth it. Right, you can pick that all up. And then you can pick up the rest. Awesome. Right, let's go selling. Selling always takes a bit longer than planned, but we'll just try and get through it as quickly as possible. Run to range skill. You've already got 1 to range skill, so that's a goodbye. Holy cap. Useless. We've already got 1 dimension gate, so that's fine. Spellbook. Anyone missing a spellbook? No. So we can chuck that. Not chuck it, sell it. Ooh, you can have that armor actually. Bit of an upgrade there. Killer Gremlin. We'll keep a hold of Orb of Healing. I just want to see what it does, really. And now, all the trash in here. $4,000 for that stave. A staff. Again, in this game, like, your non-magical staffs are like... Sorry, staves that time. Are worth a fair bit of money. So it's always kind of worth it just to keep hold of them. Sell them off at a vendor. Same with these Hassat bows. They seem to be worth 4,000 normal, which is crazy. That's so... It's K. It's not actually, you know what? That's trash. That's actually trash, that shield. I think we're safe just to throw everything here. 1+ to nature magic, though. That's pretty handy for you. Do you still have healing winds? You do. Yeah, we'll just chuck the Auric set. A rock. Have no need for it. Nice. I think that looks to be everything. We're saving this padded Hassat armor for Nash here when he gets one more strength level. Right, let's go have a look. The thing with the shops at the moment, the gear is like really low level compared to the stage our characters are at. Not sure why that is, but it just seems to be. Well, a couple heavy brigadines over here, which could be worth it. 3,000, you know, why not? We'll grab 2, in fact. Might get upgrades later on, but they're not too expensive. Anything else for melee dudes? Doesn't look like it. Oh yeah, these hats are the coolest looking hats you get in the game. Zarask headdress. It's like this big, massive, like, I don't know, samurai-esque hat. You know how the samurais have those like really long, circular round hats in some of those animes and whatnot. That's what it reminds me of. Might buy that iron helmet of the fox. Just keep a hold of it. For now. Right, no other melee gear. What about for ranger? We've already got fiberglass boots. Oh yeah, I can actually buy one of these hats for Lissa here, and I can show you what it looked like. So that's it there. I remember seeing these online for the first time. I thought they were just so cool. Right, nothing actually there for you. Lastly, our casters. I have a funny feeling there's not really gonna be anything noteworthy. 1+ combat magic gloves. Why not? Okay, there was one thing noteworthy for him. Everything else, nah, trash tier. Hopefully, weapons might get a little bit more luck with that. We did spend all our money on this one, though. So... 21 strength requirement, that's a fair bit away. So there's no point in getting those items. Sword... That's pretty interesting. 40 to 60. Now, we could equip that, essentially, for us, and then give Naj this other one that's how much? 16,000. That's pretty cheap, in fact. Freeze and acidify. That's very interesting. You know what? I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to grab this axe, pass that over to Vasker here. There's none other close by. And then we'll give Naj the clockwork weapon. Boom. Brilliant. So get this cool looking slicer axe. Pretty neat. It's gotta be a bow. This one's pretty solid. And actually, we're coming up to zombies and stuff, so plus 8 damage to zombies is probably... Oh, it's melee damage, though. That's not as good. So actually, no. No bow. There were these crossbows, but... quite a while away from equipping those. Hey, how's it going? Lastly, staves. That was the one we sold. I don't think they're going to really have any others which are decent. Nah, they've got nothing. Absolutely nothing. Finally seeing some intellect shields here. Again, they're not that good. These are the ones we've sold and stuff. I will pick up a heater shield, and I guess we'll just pick up another one just in case. They're relatively cheap. 17 intelligence. You're quite a fair distance away, and it's not that great. Okay, that's all of it from the blacksmith there. How are you doing today? Now let's look at spells. Haste. Not seen that one before. Shock. Ice shard. Where's Flash is the question. There's Flash. Okay. Definitely want to be using Flash over Zap. Be doing a lot more damage. Shock's not good. Summon Cave Bear. Flame. There just needs to be a spell in between Shock and Ice Shard. Because there really isn't. Share damage. Yeah, I think that's all from the spell. Excuse me, spell shop. Busy day. Are you back at work now? Or are you just like working from home? Oh, nice. Managed to reach the crypts on your solo run. That's awesome. I actually cut my grass for the first time since moving to my new house. So that was fun. I actually got my lawnmower yesterday, and something they don't teach you is you need to get engine oil for your lawnmower if you're getting a petrol one. So if you ever do get a lawnmower and it's petrol, make sure you get your petrol and engine oil. Send a picture. Yeah, I'll send it to you after the stream. Um, well, I just didn't add two and two together. It probably does make sense, but not if you're like new to this whole thing. One plus intelligence spell book is not too bad. I could get these spell books just for generic people, but maybe I will. Maybe you can have like 6 plus armor. You can have 12 health, 6 armor. We'll just do that. Hold on, let me just get all these spells sorted. So not one of the buggy ones. No. Why would I? Well, like one of the ones you drive. Oh, this is a mess. There we go. All our spells sorted.
I am here.
You mean like electrical one or something? What is this? Layer of Cytrax.
Let's move.
Have we gone on this teleport before? No, it does nothing. Anywho. Right, that's all that sorted. We don't even need potions because we got a crap ton from before. Let's speak to this guard. I do not envy you. If you plan on making your way through the fen, if the undead host of Lord Cytrax did not kill you, then mayhap the very swamp itself will. Watch your step and be wary of the lightning pools and sinking sands. Oh my god.
I will.
Can you even... You can't click on the water there, so... Oh wait. No, you can. What is this?
Presently.
There's nothing. Oh. Oh. Man trap. Okay, well that died pretty easily.
I'll give it a shot.
Well, we've got another swamp area here, so we're going to have to do a lot of exploring. We've got a bog beast, which looks like Chewbacca or something.
All right.
That person's turned to stone. Let's put you on flame spray, actually. But it's good you managed to work from home part-time.
Most assuredly.
we've got some pots there. How do I find your strength versus the mobs here with a party of 5 versus the party of 8? I'm just wondering how much of a difference it would have been.
All right.
I can't pick those up. I think definitely my guys are stronger. The experience is less spread out. Oh, you mean like in the original game?
I shall guard you well.
Definitely want to go with a smaller party. I downsized my party far too late to the point where if I had done it sooner, the guys would have been a lot stronger and, for example, just be getting a lot better items from vendors and monsters and all that stuff, and things from chests. Not things from chests, but like some bosses, or well, chests as well, would drop like yellow gear, purple gear, which is like a lot higher requirement than for where my party was. So maybe if I had less members, they'd have been able to equip it then. If that makes sense. Are you still,
Right away.
evil one? I think if I had like
On your guard.
I feel like 4 characters is probably ideal. Sorry, 5 characters. You could probably get away with 4. But to be honest, like,
Wise.
range isn't that good in Dungeon Siege 1. It's probably a bit better in this game because you get a lot more ranged weapons. But in Dungeon Siege 1, a lot of creatures seem to have, like,
I'm going.
ranged resistance, so you're doing or not necessarily ranged resistance, but like they had much higher armor and your range attack does such lower damage, so compared to like melee or a spell or something like that.
Right away.
That's just what I felt playing through the game.
My lead is done.
Aye.
No, it doesn't scale with level, you're right. I don't know if it does, because her range damage on the tooltip here is the same, but I'm not sure how that correlates when it's like against an enemy. Oh, why, man? Why you do this? Oh, nice. Let's go kill the man trap over here.
If I must.
Let's get Y-Man back on his little hoofs.
way.
Orb of acid. Oh, leech life. Yeah, that must be pretty... Yeah, that must actually be really good early on. Because you heal back a portion of the damage. And you do get different versions of leech life as you level up your combat. Where's he running off to? Oh, he's getting those boots. Just 3 heal damage, heals 3. See, that's pretty solid, like, early on. Considering, like, for example, Zap or Fire Shot would probably be doing, like, that much damage.
I shall
Oh, we need a... Why is no one attacking? Kill the Lech'd.